Good, let's get it. It's great. That's better.
That's strange. The door's wide open, and not a single
Hey,
guard
appreciate the
posted.
follow.
This is not the Lady Harriman I remember. There is something very wrong in here.
More! You lazy son of a bitch! What's taking so long?
Girl, are you talking to the barrel?
Flora?
Why does no one in this house care what I want? More wine, or I swear I will drown
Every
you in
drunk
the
white girl on a
dregs.
Friday.
She doesn't even see us. This is no normal wine.
Hey, bro, you good? That girl toe up.
More logs. It must be molten. You, more coins. I want every scrap of gold in this house.
Please, Monsieur!
There's nothing to fear. You'll be beautiful. Pour it over her.
Don't! You'll kill her! He can't hear me.
He popped him. Oh, man.
Perhaps I should be the one.
We must end this madness. I visited this house often as a child. They could not have concealed such goings-on.
Turn back. There is nothing here for you.
You're not in a strong negotiating position.
You shall not enter.
Of course it's demons. Always demons.
Demons, temptresses. We must see what greater evil they were protecting. A ruin, so close to Hightown. I remember no such thing. In the shadows! We should move on.
warrior bats! It's too far! Let's finish this! Out of range!
We'll leave one back there.
Done. Out of range! Go down! One less to worry about! That's enough!
You must give me more. Starkhaven will not submit. I put that idiot Goran Vale into the prince's seat, but the other families won't heed him. I must marry him to Flora and solidify our hold. But I need more power.
I've given you much. Your desires run deep. You've already traded your husband and your children. What
Wow.
more can you offer?
Nothing. She's gonna die. What the
Your
fuck?
plots end here.
Who is this? Who are you? How did you get here? Sebastian!
You were my mother's friend. How could you murder her?
Such an ugly word. I prefer remove the only obstacle between her and her dreams.
This was your idea.
I could create such desires if I wished. But it's far easier to nurture those that already exist. The desire...
Hey, bro.
is
Appreciate
easy
the
to
follow.
find. You and your friend both possess it, do you not? You both wish to rise.
Let's kill this
I
thing.
will hear no more from you. It's done.
Let us return to the Chantry. Pray for Lady Harriman's soul.
Pray for her soul, bro. She's out here stealing shit. What the fuck is over here? Bro, if this is the same door, I'm gonna be annoyed. It's just another exit door. What's up, bro?
Let us return to the Chantry.
Sebastian, I am so sorry is such an inadequate word. When I think what Mother made us do, what those creatures made us do.
We were friends, Flora.
It was like a cloud came down on me. All I could feel or think was what the demon allowed.
They're all dead. Your mother, too.
My mother has not existed for some time. What died today was only a puppet of the demon. If it takes every last coin
Glad to
my
see the mic
family
works.
owns, I will make reparations to everyone we've wronged. Starting with you, Sebastian. We weren't the only ones vying for Starkhaven. If you face more opposition, you have my support.
It will not make up for what happened.
No, that's true.
I'll tell you when I need you.
Me personally, would have just killed the girl, but whatever. You like loose ends.
I notice you talk about vulgar things quite a bit.
Do you want me to stop? Do I make you uncomfortable?
I love their like little side
It was just an
conversations.
observation,
It's like the
really.
best part.
It's a bad habit I picked up spending years with foul-mouthed pirates. Pirates only care about a small number of very specific things. The sea, strong drink, and booty. Both kinds.
There you go. A real Isabella quote.
I had hoped prayer might cleanse me of the Desire Demon's touch, but I still hear her voice so clearly. I feel like I've bathed in filth that will never come off.
I guess he didn't do
You
anything
acted
wrong.
honorably. Why are you ashamed?
The demon didn't lie. I used to be bitterly jealous of my brother. I wanted to be prince. Now everything he had is mine. And he lies in ashes. I keep asking myself, do I want this because it's right? Or simply to have what I never thought I could?
Man, if you don't go take back your home.
Don't let the demon make you doubt yourself.
In trying to retake Starkhaven, I have already brought death to so many. Could I ever do enough good as prince to justify that?
I guess.
Would you stand aside and let someone else claim what your family fought and died for?
I know you've done great things in Kirkwall, Hawk. I imagine your methods haven't always been scrupulous. But you clearly do more good than harm. I just don't know if I can follow that road.
So, just a wee bit of pussy. Okay.
think this is yours?
My grandfather's bow, but where did you get it?
Bro, you were there
One
when I
of the
picked it
Flint
up.
Company mercenaries had it.
Thank you. It's hard to mourn the loss of a thing while my family lies dead. But I did think of it.
You guys ever notice he almost has nothing nice to say ever?
Think of them with every arrow you fire to retake your land.
Yes, this will be a fitting weapon to carry against the usurpers. Thank you for thinking of me, Hawk.
Yeah, it really wasn't just one of the 11 gold. Jesus. All I did was give you a bow, bro. But I mean, hey. Rich people. Just dropping money. Oh, I got a mission in low 10 and there's some shops.
Are you an Andrastian, Fenris?
If I say no, will you attempt to convert me?
Many elves believe in the Maker. I ask only because I wonder if your experiences soured your faith.
My faith was never strong. It's difficult for a slave to have faith in someone who abandoned them.
The Maker didn't enslave you, Fenris.
He didn't help me much either.
And yet you stand here free. Perhaps he helped you more than you think.
It's got a point. It's 50-50. Bella's got clothes on to the next store.
I still don't get the name. Did they hang someone here?
It means being drunk.
You know, I never realized the hanged man meant being drunk.
Must we come here?
What's your bitchin', Fenris?
I was hoping you'd come. You did so much for my Fenrir already, but he refuses to see me. But I know he's chafing at the Circle's ways that keep the demons from him. And now they've taken him. 2 days ago, Fenrir went into a nightmare and hasn't returned.
The fuck you called me for? Oh, that's fucked up.
It is hardly my area of expertise, but is there anything I can do?
Keeper Marathari thinks an ancient Dalish ritual can help free Fenrir, but someone he trusts must enter the Fade to guide him out.
The Fade is a place for mages, not for people like you and I.
Enter the Fade. Hawk, don't do this. The Golden City was corrupted from such folly.
I've already called for the Keeper. We need to begin the ritual as quickly as possible. Would you like to stay here or return when she arrives?
I'm about it. Let's go.
This is too urgent to delay.
You have been far kinder than I had any right to expect.
I came quickly, Ariane. I did not wish to tell you by letter how grave your son's situation is. The magic he possesses makes him what the Tevinters called Somniari, a dreamer. Dreamers have the power to control the beyond, what humans call the Fade. Feynriel is the first in 2 ages to survive.
Facts, you're paying me.
So if I do your ritual, I assume there's some kind of reward?
Hey, what's up?
If that is not reward enough, perhaps you will accept the tome where I found this ritual. It should bring a fair price from the mages of the Circle. Now, Ariane, please excuse us. We must prepare.
Oh, of course.
There is more I must tell you that is not for her ears.
Alright, go ahead. What up?
I want to get this over with.
Feynriel cannot become an abomination. The destruction he would cause is unimaginable. If you cannot save him from the demons, you must kill him yourself. A death in the Fade
Man,
will
a
make
recompleted
him what your circle calls
Inquisition. That's
he will
big.
be no threat after.
I will not let him become a danger.
What kind of character
I
you
wish
created?
luck. Now, gather a team, and we will begin. Choose carefully, for all will face temptation.
I cannot join you in this. The Fade is no place for men of faith.
I never give in to temptation.
I have no desire to explore the Fade, but if you need me, I will go.
Let us begin.
Bunch of whiners. Alright, well. Oh, homie was for real. Like, you can't take him at all. That's interesting. We'll see. Fenris doesn't even want to go in the first place. I'm not even gonna bother to take his ass. Isabella can come. Let's take Anders. Avalene will complain about it, and Varric. It's weird. I guess we'll take Meryl. Human Archer, second playthrough, female elf, two-handed sword, fire.
I had not thought to return in such a way. It is good to feel the breath of the Fade again, not the empty air of your world.
I'm assuming you're Justice.
We're just here for a visit, so don't get too homesick.
I am Justice. Anders has
Oh,
told you
you're
of me.
just like me. I'm ridiculous.
I sense Feynriel's mind straining. We will not have
After you
much
beat a
time.
class, you gotta go back and do another class, then another class, and then you're like, well, why don't I switch genders? And like, why don't I move this around? And then you're just down the hole.
Well, it's rare to see 2 forgotten magics in one day. It's usually a slow place, the Fade. Not many surprises. I wasn't sure I'd like this one, but it has potential. The Demon of Sloth. It exists to make men forget their purpose and their pride. Do not relax around it. Call me Torpor. I have a proposition that might interest you.
But I really don't give a fuck what you gotta say.
I will not give in to temptation, fiend.
Have it your way.
Currently playing outside of streams. Oh, I love the Sword Art Online series. Like, you know what we really need? We need a new Sword Art Online game.
My people, I present to you our hope. His features may mark him as human, but in his heart beats the blood of the Dales. He is now a prisoner of the Circle, but through us, he shall find freedom.
I don't know what to say.
It's a demon, bro.
That's not the Keeper, Fainreal. Demons can take on other forms.
He lies. The first enchanter is a pawn of the Templars.
No. Silence, demon! This is what the Circle warns of. The temptation. You're not
Man,
the Keeper.
Fatal Bullet.
Mother's people have no Circle,
I
but
did
they
not
don't
expect
consort
them
with
to go
demons.
from swords and magic to a
You-
gunning MMO, but
why
it was
did you
pretty
interfere?
fire. It's like what is it, Scarlet Nexus? I'm streaming that as well.
Would have changed the world.
There can be no honest deal with a demon.
No. You think I will lie then, when I offer your friends what Fainreal turned down? You think this elf, with her innocent face, would turn down a demon's offer? She didn't before. How about it? Would you take what I offered the boy? Scion of the Dalish, savior of elvenkind.
Can you do that?
I am the greatest of my
My God,
kind.
Meryl is fucking
Whatever
dumb.
tricks your little pet has taught you will pale in comparison.
I'm gonna make it a joke. Make it a joke.
All right, when he puts it that way.
I cannot put you ahead of the fate of my people.
What?
You took my dreamer.
God.
Now you'll take his place.
Seriously? One, dude. Meryl, that's just disappointing. Look, they beat her ass. Isabella. Nice. Meryl's so fucking dumb.
They seek the dreamer's power.
Not the rage demon.
It's too
It's like the giant demon in the song. Whatever. Anticlimactic, but whatevs. Whatever, it's about the stuff. Weird. Huh. Never come across this game. What the hell? Wait, what? What is this?
There is an injustice here that must be stopped, one way or another. Let us do this quickly. I have no wish to stay here.
What the fuck?
There is an injustice here that must be stopped, one way or another. Let us do this quickly. I have no wish to stay here.
Something about this place is unsettling.
Got it.
It's like...
Oh, sweet attribute portal. Did not know that was there.
never quite sits right.
That's it, Fenriel. Hard on the downstroke, then lift. Good. I'll have you scribing all my letters soon. If I'd known you were such a brave lad, I'd have brought you into the business years ago.
Does that mean I can come with you to Antitha, Father? Mother said maybe this summer. Right, Mother?
Bro, it's literally still a demon.
That's not your father, Fenriel. It's a demon. And I'm definitely not your mother.
A demon? No. No, I want this.
Then remember this. Escuchaku them.
Only thing you ever wanted.
Ah!
You turned him against me.
And now you're going to die.
Take away my pets, and I'll take away yours. How loyal are these friends you drag into the Fade? Would your pirate queen stay if the open water beckoned? What do you say, sweetheart? A two-mast brigantine, square main topsail, 100 well-built lads to answer your every whim. I know you've been looking for a stiff masthead.
This is a demon, Isabella. Don't let it tempt you.
Well, if it wasn't a demon, I wouldn't think it could grant wishes.
The Silence Call 2 awaits in Kirkwall Harbor. I'll be under the firs in the captain's quarters.
I like big boats. I cannot lie.
Anders slowed
Can't spend another moment in this place. The screaming. Everywhere, all I hear are the nightmares of people dying, fleeing, gnawing their own arms off to escape. This is a world of monsters. And they all want me. Please, help me escape. Help me die.
To make him a tranquil or to not make him a tranquil? That is the question. I feel like I've done all the good things.
Close your eyes, Fenriel. You won't ever see the Fade again.
Thank you.
That was dark.
Fenriel is tranquil. I'm sorry.
Tranquil. But he said he would rather die than become a walking statue. Oh, my boy. What did you do to him?
It was what he wanted. I would not have believed it if I hadn't seen it myself.
It is a horrible fate. But sometimes the tribe must be weighed against one man's suffering.
It was Fenriel's choice to not live with temptation.
No. I must go to him. Maybe it's not too late.
That cannot have been an easy choice. Thank you for making it.
You have my apologies. It is easy to forget that one cannot bind demons with words.
Your friend awakened here some time ago. No one is immune to a demon's offer. You made the right choice with Feynriel. This book belonged to the last dreamer of our tribe. It has a rare magic beyond price. Please, accept it with my gratitude.
Oh, you're pissed, Anders? What was I supposed to do? Man, there's no place in these guys.
You could get another cart, you know. There's one in the local.
The alienage is dirty, crowded, and full of awful elven diseases.
What was Lemerin like? I've never heard of a Dalish who's been there. I don't imagine your people travel between islands much. Not really, no. I wouldn't start waterproofing your wagons then.
You are Hawk. A patrol went missing along the Wounded Coast. The Arishok says you have some semblance of honor. So tell me, did you kill them?
I haven't killed any Kunari recently. Mind your tone, or that could change.
I believe you. If you are not responsible, I waste my time here.
It's hard to tell, but do they...
You go ahead. I have something I should do.
I'll put it off if that's what you want, but I need a reason.
It's nothing, really. I'm sure we have plenty to do, and I don't want to interrupt too much.
Interesting.
You go on ahead. I have another appointment.
Sarah Hawk.
Well?
Last we met, I did not know your name. Did not care to. You have changed your fortune over the years. The Kunari have not. I offer a courtesy, Hawk. Someone has stolen what he thinks is the formula for Gatlok. You will want to hunt him.
I got next to nothing from our last deal. Solve your own problem.
Thousands will die. The stolen formula was a decoy. Sarkamek, a poison gas, not explosives. A small amount is dangerous enough to your kind, but if made in quantity, perhaps by someone intending to sell it.
That merchant, Javaris.
Would he be cautious? Or would he assume success and make enough to threaten a district? A courtesy, Hawk. You will want to hunt him.
I'll have his head by morning.
His death is inevitable. You will determine how many join him. Hanahedon, Hawk. It will be interesting to see if you die.
So, hunting a thief? Asking at the coterie would be a good bet.
Where am I on? Oh yeah, dark.
Do Dalish honestly not recognize the difference between demons and beneficial spirits?
We've never thought of the Fade as the home of our gods. It is another
You're selling the assets of Javaris Tintob?
We are. Limited districts, limited contracts. Keeps territory clear and separate from the start. He had a meager lot, but he skipped with dues outstanding. So up it goes.
I need to find Javaris now. Where's he hiding?
Scary. Anyone else I'd jump to their defense. Unless they owed me, like he does. Javaris left in a hurry. I'd put him at Smuggler's Cut if he's avoiding patrols. It empties at a cave outside town. Tell him I said, don't come back.
Javaris doesn't exactly sound like a mastermind at work here.
It's like whack-a-mole right now, really. Other girl die too? Damn it, Ed has
Help!
run away.
I can't move!
Oh my god. Just goes to show, never go on a crap team. I don't even know where I am right now. down a member. Let's see what I can do. Close to it. Sometimes I may neglect certain characters. Let's fix this. That is what we call the rope dope. The assassin marks a target, revealing weaknesses that allies can exploit. Dope. That was 13. It's totally 15.
I'll tear you apart! Get back! Need to get closer!
Still here, just lurking. I'm crying. Why are you guys dying?
I'm going to regret this.
Yes, got an archer. Okay.
It's too far!
Don't let me die here. Don't give them an inch.
Out of range!
Quit your blubbering, dwarf.
You? Granny's garters, she would hire you. I can't buy a break on discount. You know what? Go ahead. Take my head and pike it back to that sodding elf. I need the rest.
Oh.
What in blazes are you talking about?
But you don't know? Then what? You're tracking for the Qunari? Then she did it. That elf got them after me for nothing. Bitch born.
The obvious thief was perhaps a bit too obvious.
Look, I'm minding business, same old. Then out of the blue, some elf tries to kill me. Says she's got the Qunari powder and I'm her cover. I slipped her, hired some bodyguards, and ran for it. And now you're here. Great.
I don't believe
you always were a good liar.
Let me ask you something. Are you
I know he's
exploding?
right.
Well, then I probably don't have the sodding powder, do I? Here. Want to drag Dark into light? I had a man follow her. The elf's in Lowtown. I just want to get out with my dead guards. Thanks for that.
You and I are done.
Good and good. Thanks to you, I've got a lot of dead gear to haul. Sounding dog lord inroader.
Yeah, about that.
He bothered me.
Yo, Hawk is a savage.
All of you, I can't fight the damned air. You want to live, stay out.
Move, guard. I need to pass.
Wait. Messer Hawk. Maker, please, the street is death. There was a cloud that drove people mad, and now a seeping mist that kills. All I can do is warn people. If someone like you dies on my watch, I'm right stuffed.
Tend the herd, boy. I'm going in.
Shit.
Maker, we won't last long in this. Find the source.
This should do the trick on those barrels.
Everyone else, it seems.
Yeah!
pussy ass elf.
You, elf. Is this your doing?
Is that Sirrah Hawk? You have enemies. I'm glad it's you, really. These poor people. You are a much better target.
Explain yourself. Now.
Qunari take my people. My siblings forget their culture, then go to the Qun for purpose. We're losing them twice. So I get some help from your people. We'll take the Qunari Thunder, make some accidents, and make them hate it. But this is all wrong.
Only one thing to do with a mad dog.
It can still work. They're hidden in your city. They'll enrage the faithful and make sure the Qunari are blamed. Me, I'm finished. I just need a few more bodies. A few more.
Let's kill this guy.
Tell the Arashok how he was right and wrong.
So, I was wrong about our thief.
Very.
They say we were careless with our trap, that this is our fault. But even without the Sarkamek, there would have been death. This elf was determined to lay blame at our feet.
But your feet didn't do anything wrong, did they?
Selfishness, want, denial. How do you allow this to continue?
Most of Kirkwall hates you as much as you hate being here.
Since we arrived, I have seen nothing but greed and weakness. Dwarves, humans, elves, just festering. No order, no goal. You are one of the few I have met with any ability. And yet this too was random, a result of selfishness. I cannot fathom how a mire like this can be justified. We are hated? How do you not hate yourselves and this chaos?
I mean, really, I don't like it either.
I take no blame for this city. I'm new here too.
And it disgusts you as well?
Some of it, but would it be so different anywhere else?
Karistan are soldiers. The Qun made it so. They can never vary from that assigned path, never be other than they are meant to be. But they are free to choose within that role, to accept and succeed, or deny and die. Glory is clear and defined. You claim it is no different anywhere else,
We deny that, with a certainty that would benefit not just you, but this whole city.
Have you come here to proselytize? To convert?
No. Foundering here was unexpected. I have purpose other than watching you rot. Your kind may force our rule to change, if the Qun demands.
She was angry to see her people losing their culture by claiming yours.
We accept those who submit to the Qun. The weak naturally seek the strong. It doesn't matter. We did not come equipped to indoctrinate. I am here to satisfy a demand you cannot understand.
And when will that be?
It will take as long as needed. No ship is coming. There is no rescue from duty to the Qun. I am stuck here.
You keep going on about that, but never say anything.
Should I argue the wind? Very well. Filth stole from us. Not now, not the Sarkamek. Years ago. A simple act of greed has bound me. We are all denied Parvolin, until I alone recover what was lost under my command. That is why this elf and her shadows are unimportant. That is why I do not simply walk from this pustule of a city. Fixing your mess is not the demand of the Qun, and you should all be grateful! Thank you, human, for your service. Leave.
He's on the edge. The Viscount.
We said you should be grateful. Like, word, bro? That's how you feel?
That corner looks dusty. How embarrassing. Years of nice, quiet anxiety. Gone. Along with a whole street.
I killed the thieves responsible.
Right. A mad elf, pushed by zealots, likely hidden in the very groups I have to appease. The Maker has a grand sense of humor. And the Arishok. I suspected he had no plans to leave. I didn't know it was just as annoying for him.
He's a hair from the edge. You need to keep everyone calm.
Too late, I fear. It's a shame. He was making overtures of cordialness. Your influence, no doubt.
Get to what happened.
A Qunari delegate and entourage paid me a visit. It was civil, tentative, hopeful. They left my chambers with precision, but were not reported by the Outer Guard. They are missing almost literally from my doorstep. What do you imagine will be the Arishok's reaction?
Oh, this isn't even my deal.
I've had enough to do with the
What the
Arishok.
fuck?
I don't need this.
None of us do, Sarah Hawke. Someone is pushing very hard, and I fear they want this to end badly. Speak with Seneschal Bran. Then you will see why I cannot trust anyone else with this. I don't know who would benefit from fighting the Qunari, but it will cost all of us.
I don't remember saying I work for you. And like, you paid me 3 coins. Homie paid me 11 just to return his
You
bow.
have information about the missing Qunari.
I am to help you, yes. Viscount Dumas would appreciate discretion in this matter. I would prefer that you were not involved at all. But that is neither here nor there.
I don't need your opinion. Get to what you know.
The delegate and his entourage could not be made to disappear without the knowledge of the city guard. Not coincidentally, a number of recent recruits have failed to report. You should start with one of them. Although where you find a swordsman so eager to sell his honor and duty, I'm sure I don't know.
A hanged man.
Hangman.
No question.
Right. Then you know what to look for. I can't imagine this has occurred without notice. There is always a weak link. Please keep this quiet.
That corner looks dusty.
Back to my original party, please. There we go. Plus, I feel like this party actually takes the time to, like, talk to each other. Alright, bros, I'll be right back. Enjoy the High Society songs.
Final battle starts now.
Society.
See. Ride it.
Come in.
You smell me, baby, I always smell like Kush. My shit is holy, my cousin's the burning bush. I'm so up, Scotty never tried to beat me. I'm about to roll a 3G, blow my bae in small bikini. She can roll her own shit. Right now, I'm being greedy unless I'm in the mood to grow. Don't want it if it's seedy. Inhale, exhale, and climb that tree. It's like I just mowed the lawn. You smell the grass on me. They tag me in with a high five, well connected like Wi-Fi. I got game just to stream. It's like try before you buy. I'm on a box. PlayStation and can't forget the PC. If we gaming together, attack the Titans when you see we got that smoke like Colossal IE. We still go full throttle, breaking down baby buds. I can teach you how to swallow. It's not nervous, but if you see the Twitch, click and follow.
Say goodbye to sobriety, but I got a variety. It's game on if you trying me. Boss level pedestals way over high society. High society, high society, high society.
I always got that gas, hit me up instead of siphoning. At Twitch, make them wanna try again. Don't be stingy, share my shit, and don't forget to tell a friend. From Kakarot to Gears of War, we get it jumping. Halo 4, gateway drug, I'm at the door. I flow and stream, you can drift to shore. Whoa, if you want some more, come right back and I won't hold back cause I got some more. Are you ready, player one? Cause it's game on. Load screens, me hit the bong unless the blood's still burning strong. Shout outs to my plug, show some love to your supplier. High society's high flyer, frozen fire. Punch like on Street Fighter, whoopsies, I bicycle kick it. My technique's exquisite, systematic button matching. Got my combo extended. The main story is my game gets spoiled, sports offended. Oh shit. High society, bitch.
Say goodbye to sobriety, but I got a variety. It's game on if you trying me. Boss level pedestals way over high society. High society, high society, high society.
But I got a variety. Up in my high society. Say goodbye to sobriety. High society.
starts now.
Society.
See. Ride it. You smell me, baby, I always smell like Kush. My shit is holy, my cousin's the burning bush. I'm so up, Scotty never tried to beat me. I'm bout to roll a 3G, blow my bae in smoke bikini. She can roll her own shit. Right now, I'm being greedy unless I'm in the mood to grow. Don't want it if it's seedy. Inhale, exhale, and climb that tree. It's like I just mowed the lawn. You smell the grass on me. They tag me in with a hi-fi, well connected like Wi-Fi. I got game just to stream. It's like try before you buy. I'm on a box. PlayStation and can't forget the PC. If we gaming together, attack the Titans when you see we got that smoke like Colossal IE. We still go full throttle, breaking down baby buds. I can teach you how to swallow. It's not nervous, but if you see the Twitch, click and follow.
Say goodbye to sobriety, but I got a variety. It's game on if you trying me. Boss level pedestals way over high society. High society, high society, high society.
I always got that gas, hit me up instead of siphoning. At Twitch, make 'em wanna try again. Don't be stingy, share my shit, and don't forget to tell a friend. From Kakarot to Gears of War, we get it jumping. Halo 4. Gateway drug, I'm at the door, I flow and stream, you can drift to shore. Whoa, if you want some more, come right back and I won't hold back cause I got some more. Are you ready, player one, cause it's game on. Load screens, me hit the bong, unless the blood still burning strong. Shout outs to my plug, show some love to your supplier. High society's high flyer, frozen fire, punch like on Street Fighter. Whoopsies, I bicycle, kick it, my technique's exquisite. Systematic button matching, got my combo extended. The main story is my game gets spoiled sports event.
Boom. Just like that, has side me back, let's get it. What? And the Viscount's cute. Evelyn, what the fuck?
How much longer do I have to wait?
Hawk, I need a favor that I can only trust to you.
This doesn't sound good.
It should be a small matter, but I worry. I need you to give something to Guardsman Donnic, here in the barracks. No questions, and he is not to know it's from me.
I'm not your listener.
I really have better things to do. You know that.
All right, Hawk. I'll shelve this for now. It's not urgent. But if you change your mind, I don't think I can let this go.
I do hope the Viscount remembers to eat supper today.
So you got a letter?
Good to see you again, Miss Eyre. A new letter on your desk awaits you.
Did you ever run the wilds, boy? Kirkwall is no city for a breed used to open spaces. Nice as your estate is, it's not healthy for a Mabari to be cooped up. May I take him to the barracks time to time? He could help train my guards.
I'm sure he'll enjoy that. Thanks for the offer.
Good. I think it's time they face down a good old Mabari charge. How about it, boy? Want to chew on some recruits?
Forget, like, you could assign the dog.
can make it for you.
If you need any enchantments, I'm sure my boy would be happy to help.
Enchantments?
Just so.
I'm glad you returned safely from the
I never have affairs with my crew. Once they see you naked with your ass in the air, they think they don't have to take orders. Men. Oh, you have to be twice as tough to earn half as much respect.
So did the crew member mutiny? I mean, after you... You know.
Oh no, I had the offending member removed. That got rid of the attitude. Oh look, it's Hawk.
You have a lot to answer for.
Ugh, bugger. I knew this was coming. I'm sorry I abandoned you in the Fade. That was foolish of me. I mean, I didn't even get the ship in the end.
I don't blame you. I understand what it's like to be under the influence of a demon.
You... what? That's it? No angry rant? You're not going soft on me, are you?
I'd never go soft on you, Isabella.
You cheeky bastard.
I have something for you.
Ooh, what's this? Oh, isn't that just the cutest thing?
You can't see it, but below deck there's a perfect replica of you with a dozen sailors in attendance.
You tease. I'm sure there isn't. It is a worthy goal to work towards, however. Thank you, Hawk. This was a thoughtful gesture.
Why do you always win at cards?
Because I cheat, kitten.
I knew it.
This trinket, it's elven, isn't it? From your clan. Don't bet anything you're not prepared to lose. Here, have it back. A jigger of your finest whiskey for my friend over here. The Hanged Man's finest isn't much, but it'll get you just as drunk as anything you'll find in Hightown.
That's generous of you.
What's coin if not for spending, eh?
You could save up to buy yourself a new ship.
There you go, ruining our fun with good sense. I thought I'd have to watch myself around you, but as it turns out, you're all right.
What do you mean, I'm all right?
You don't judge people. You're not afraid to get your hands dirty. You know, little things like that. If I had someone like you on board my ship when the storm hit, maybe we wouldn't have been shipwrecked.
If you hadn't been shipwrecked, we wouldn't have met. That would have been a shame.
I'll drink to that. Well, you're throwing coins around like there's no tomorrow.
That's right, woman. Tonight I'm paid and blessed, and all I had to do was turn my head. To all my friends. Hey, step back. I know important people. We're gonna show this city what to do with heathen Oxman.
Let's see how you do when your target doesn't have their weapon bound.
I never touched them, but I can take the likes of you. You want some of this? Take it from me and my new friends. You're on your own, pal. That's loyalty for you. Come on.
I left your teeth so you can answer me.
What? What do you want? I just did what he said. It was more coin than I've ever seen.
Good start. Now who and where is he?
I don't know. He was a Templar. We met near the Chantry. He said taking these Kunari was serving the Maker. I swear, he even had the seal of the Grand Cleric. True is true.
You have got to be kidding me. A Templar?
Her Grace would never be involved in something like this. Hawk, I've got some news. You might not want to be near anything breakable when I tell you, though.
If you have something to say, Varric, say it.
Right. Sympathy be damned. I've had an ear out for Bartrand. After the Deep Roads, he ran to Ravain, probably because he knew I couldn't track him. But I hear he might be back in Kirkwall. He called in loans from a few of his contacts in Hightown.
It's about time we paid Bartrand back.
I agree. Bianca's been missing him something awful. Let's stop by his new house. Welcome him back to the neighborhood and all that.
I've got something for you, Varric.
My father's signet ring. Where did you find it?
Oh, is it yours?
Bartrand pawned it off to pay for the expedition. What's this about, Hawk?
I figured you'd want it. It's an heirloom of your family's, isn't it?
It came all the way from Orzammar, and has been worn by several generations of miserly rat bastards. Well, now I guess I can't weasel out of writing to my contact in Balin's court. Fun times. 50 pages of spying on the Assembly, all about golems and war and crazy smiths. My head hurts just thinking about it. Thanks, Hawk. I promise I'll think of you whenever I argue pointlessly with some blighter.
I can't believe I turned on you. With the demon in the Fade, I'm so sorry. Masaranas. I'll understand if you can't forgive me.
The next time you betray me, I'll cut you down.
I won't. I would never. Masaranas. I've been so careful in all my dealings with spirits until now. To make such an obvious mistake. It frightens me. It takes so little for a mage to fall.
You're already in a lot more danger than most mages.
Because of the blood magic. I know. I'll be more guarded from now on. Thank the creators you were there. It won't happen again. I'll make sure of that. I've got something to show you. Come and see. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Something seems off about your mirror. Shouldn't it reflect the room?
No. It's not that sort of mirror. I've spent the last few years restoring this. 2 of my clan stumbled across it in a ruin. We never found Tamlin. Amariel came back poisoned by the Alluvion, sick just from being near it.
This thing may have killed someone, and you brought it here.
It's not dangerous, I promise. I fixed it, or tried to, with blood magic. The mirror won't hurt anyone. But it doesn't work. I've tried everything, and I think it's because it needs to be finished with a special tool. An Arulin home, and my clan has one. It's been in their hands for generations.
Go talk to the Keeper, then.
I just can't. You have no idea, the Keeper. I can't talk to her. We fight or talk circles around each other. She has a disappointed frown that turns your bones to jelly. Please, help me. You will, won't you?
I'll go with you.
Master Aranis, I'll find some way to repay you, I promise.
I'm fond of a little dirt now and then.
Don't like dark
Was this really necessary?
Stay away from me. Stay away from me.
You know, when I return... The man was a drunk. Surely you don't think Grand Cleric Elthina is funding zealots?
I want answers about the missing Qunari.
Keep an open mind, Hawk. Elthina isn't behind this.
The Grand Cleric, please. Tell her... Just tell her to get out here.
Serah Hawk.
Sister Patrice.
Mother Patrice. Time has changed us both. Grand Cleric Elthina cannot grant an audience to just anyone. What do you want?
A Templar may have misjudged an order and abused the Grand Cleric's authority.
I assure you, the Templars would never embarrass the Chantry, at risk of the Knight Commander's wrath.
Men were hired for the righteous task of kidnapping a Qunari delegate. A pause that says you knew. But does her grace?
The Grand Cleric trusts her stewards to enact the wishes of the Maker.
I doubt she would approve, and she will hear of it.
Stubborn. All right, Sirrah Hawke. If you won't abandon this, let me offer you something. The Templar you seek is a radical who has grown unreliable. Confronting him may do us all a favor.
And you know this how?
He is my former bodyguard, Ser Vonel. Assume what you wish, but I offer him to you as reconciliation. Meet me at this location. I invite you, Sirrah Hawke. Come see the unrest these Qunari have inspired.
I invite you, Sirrah Hawke, to walk into a trap.
It's her game for the moment.
So, what duties did you have? As a slave, I mean. So, looking for a room full of armed zealots?
Patrice is here somewhere.
Looking forward to it.
They are absent from the eyes of the Maker.
Watch your step. All set. That should do it.
Like any beast, remove the fangs and it is lost. They are weak before the faithful of the Maker. The only certainty in their precious Qun is death before the righteous.
Ser Vonel!
Take a knee, faithful. The Chantry blesses us.
You claim a blessing when you have used the authority of the Grand Cleric so openly? You have brought wrath down upon you. You remember, Sirrah Hawke? The Qunari have friends, Templar. How will you answer their allegations?
You want a fight? Face someone whose weapons are not bound.
Righteous! Destroy them!
bodies.
Time to bring this mess to the Viscount's attention.
Madness! Madness!
It certainly is.
Chantry involvement. Even if they are fringe elements. Oh, it could not be worse.
Her Grace had no knowledge of this affair. I trust she will deal with it swiftly.
You killed them? All of them?
A mother serving the Grand Cleric allowed this to happen.
Are you quite sure? She held a blade with them? Told them to fight you?
No, I cannot say that.
Of course not. Blasted mother. You have no idea the storm these allegations would cause. It would destroy what support I do have.
I have had trouble with her before. She is slippery.
I understand. I will make my inquiries. Gently. And you should be careful in your associations. For now, we have other problems. We have the delegate, but I can't return the bodies to the Qunari in this state. Serah Hawke, you know the Arishok. What should I do?
Hiding this would only make it worse.
It would, wouldn't it? I'm losing my sense of how to balance this nightmare. I appreciate your help in this matter. As bad as this is, it could have been much worse without you. Kirkwall owes you. I owe you.
Hunters. Stop right there! You are in possession of stolen property. Back away from the slave now and you'll be spared.
You should have attacked while you had the chance.
Where is he?
Please, don't kill me.
Tell me.
I don't know. I don't know, I swear. Adriana brought us. She's at the holding caves north of the city. I can show you the way.
No need. I know which ones you speak of.
Then let me go. I beg you. I swear
You chose
I
the wrong master. Hadriana.
I was a fool to think I was free. They'll never let me be.
Relax.
This is no time to lose your temper.
There will be more. If Hadriana's here, she won't stop. We need to find her. We'll send a message to Daenerys he won't soon forget.
Lead the way.
The holding caves held slaves in the old times, but apparently they are no longer abandoned. We must go quickly, before Hadriana has a chance to prepare, or flee.
Hey.
Out of range! One less! Needs to get closer! Out of range! Needs to get closer! Done.
We must be careful. There were many such holdings once, especially in the mountains, where individual slavers kept private pens. They were designed to protect against raids by fellow slavers. No doubt it's why Hadriana chose this place.
A few protections won't stop us.
Let's hope this isn't a waste of time. They're still here. Good. See for yourself. The legacy of the Magisters.
They killed slaves for their blood.
In a society where mages rule, they find many ways to justify their need for power.
It's too far! One less to worry
back.
What would this be? If we kill them, we get them.
Out of range!
You can't like my grandma.
Excellent. Too far.
They say violence.
You do good work.
Are you hurt? Did they touch you?
They've been killing everyone. They cut Papa, bled him.
Why? Why would they do this?
No wonder the Maker left his children.
The Magister. She said she needed power, that someone was coming to kill her. We tried to be good. We did everything we were told. She loved Papa's soup. I don't understand.
This has been terrible for you.
Everything was fine until today.
It wasn't. You just didn't know any better.
Are you my master now?
No.
But I can cook. I can clean. What else will I do?
If you go to Kirkwall, I can help you.
Yes? Oh, praise the Maker. Thank you.
I didn't realize you were in the market for a slave.
I gave her a job, Fenris.
Ah, then that's good. My apologies. Let's find Hadriana and be done with this place.
Deal with it!
Stop! You do not want me dead!
There is only one person I want dead more.
I have information, Elf, and I will trade it in return for my life.
Ha! The location of Denarius. What good will that do me? I'd rather he lose his pet pupil.
You have a sister. She is alive. You wish to reclaim your life? Let me go, and I will tell you where she is.
This is your call.
So I have your word. I tell you, and you let me go.
Yes, you have my word.
Her name is Verania. She is in Carinus, serving a magister by the name of Ahriman.
A servant, not a slave.
She's not a slave.
I believe you.
Damn. Prostrate Kali Mater.
We are done here.
You beat me to it.
No, you think that was a good idea? This could be a trap. Denarius could have sent Hadriana here to tell me about this sister. Even if he didn't, trying to find her would still be suicide. Denarius has to know about her and has to know that Hadriana knows. But all that matters is I finally got to crush this bitch's heart. May she rot, and all the other mages with her.
We should go, Fenris.
Go where? Back to Kirkwall? Don't make me laugh. You saw what was done here. There's always going to be some reason, some excuse why mages need to do this. Even if I found my sister, who knows what the Magisters have done to her? What has magic touched that it doesn't spoil?
Damn, bro.
I need to go.
Should go check on better build set my crib. Oh, what's up?
I've been thinking about what happened with Hadriana. I took out my anger on you, undeservedly so. I was not myself. I'm sorry.
That's it? Just an apology?
If you wish, I can go. You need not see me again.
All I want to know is what happened in there.
When I was still a slave, Hadriana was a torment. She would ridicule me, deny my meals, hound my sleep. Because of her status, I was powerless to respond, and she knew it. The thought of her slipping out of my grasp now. I couldn't let her go. I wanted to, but I couldn't.
I'm glad you killed her then.
I should be happy now that Hadriana is dead. Instead, I feel nothing but disquiet. This hate. I thought I'd gotten away from it, but it dogs me no matter where I go. To feel it again, to know it was they who planted it inside me. It was too much to bear. But I didn't come here to burden you further.
We're friends, Fenris.
I'm not certain I know what that is.
There's an elven woman here, Monsieur. She claims she was sent here by you. I didn't know.
Greetings, Master. Your home was difficult to find. I've never been out on my own before, but I found it. Many people know of you. I hope I've made myself useful. I've already begun cleaning, and I can cook. Not as good as Papa, but a little. Is there anything else you'd like me to do?
If you're staying here, Arana, it will be as my servant.
You mean I won't be a slave anymore?
You'll be paid like anyone else.
A slave is all I've ever been, like Papa and Grandpapa before me. I'll try to be a good servant. Thank you, Master. You're too good to me.
Generations of servitude, that's ridiculous. Alright, bros, I'm out.